All right, bro. This is another podcast with DJ Latino. Who we have here, man? Introduce yourself.
We got Lil Calm, man. The long-awaited interview with my boy DJ Latino.
Hey, man. Yeah, we've been putting this thing off for a while, and it's not, people got things to do, and we're here now. Yo, explain your name. Where did you come up with that name?
Calm. I tried to explain this in the last interview, but Calm is really like, I was really going through like I wouldn't say depression, but like there's a lot of interactions with people or stuff like that I would like realize myself. I'm like, why am I so like I don't know, like I have anger issues or something like that, or like not even that, or like certain situations I just always wanted to be calm.
Okay.
Right? So like when I when I had made my name Calm, it was like more of like a trance, like a word I would say like calm, and it would like put me in that calm mood where I won't forget. Or I would always have to like when I say calm, it'll remind me to be calm.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was a lot of situations I've been through, and I was like, you know what I mean, I was always in my head a lot, and I was never in like the real time. So yeah, that's why I really came up with that name. But it's deeper than that. It even goes down to God and everything. It's
okay, but how do you spell that?
It starts K-A-L-M.
K-A, okay.
Yeah,
so
different. Nobody knows how to spell it though. All
right, but is it like white the K? Calm, you spell different, calm, right?
Yeah, I don't even know why I did that. I just wanted to be a little different.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not like a big deep meaning behind that?
Well, with the K?
Yeah.
Maybe I could make something up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Hey, and anybody who wants to make up anything, tap in the comments. All right, how did you start with the music? What inspired you?
I used to always do music. I used to had a friend who had a studio, and I did like one song, and like mad people liked the song. So I was like, damn, I should probably keep rapping. But it was when I moved to Philly, and I was take care of my family and stuff. And then I was like, I saved enough money to get me a little studio and stuff like that. And I started doing music. And then during the time, Tory Lanez was doing his little COVID stuff like that. And,
I seen that.
When he did his freestyles, he was just freestyling bar for bar. I'm like, damn, he's actually killing it. So I'm like, I'm gonna try that. So ever since I tried that, man, it's been like on go. Like, I don't know, I learned so much doing that, and like making different music and stuff. Ever since then, I haven't really wrote a song. So like type or like write like 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's off the dome.
Nice. So you get in the studio and it's just off the bone.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need no pen, no phone or anything. Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Where are you originally from?
I was born in Philly, but my mom and pops are from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But everybody think I'm black, but it's all good.
Yo, that's a whole big controversy where like you're Dominican, but they're dark skinned and they're like considered black, but they're Dominicans.
Yeah, but with me, I take it as advantage. So if anybody they talking shit, I can hear. I know everything.
Yeah, that's what it is.
For real, bro.
How was your experience growing up? How did you find music, or what was that? What got you into that?
Yeah, like I said, the Tory Lanez thing. But what really got me into it is like I wanted to like say a story, like what I've been through, and like I'm just getting started. I'm not even where I'm supposed to be at, because I'm supposed to like send a message to people, like wake people up. That's my goal.
Okay.
And like try to make try to help some men through some depression they have, because how do I put it?
Did you go through that stuff too?
Yeah, I went through a lot of stuff.
I think everybody goes through that.
It's like between like 20, 25 is like where you really go through stuff, where like you really start feeling like, cause you get out of school and stuff, and then that's when real life hits. And I took that like I didn't really like take that serious. Like life gonna hit you after high school, you know, teachers be telling you, and I'd be like, no, I'm not listening to them.
Yeah, you think like, whatever, they ain't shit, they talking, they don't know. Yeah. I got this. Once you start getting them bills and oh shit, what the fuck? You got kids?
Hell no.
No, all right, man.
No,
Yes,
can't do those.
Just keep that like that, and it makes life easier. Once you start doing that, getting married, and it makes things complicated. Not impossible. Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
Not impossible, but because I did have like a life before marriage, like a DJ, and it was like I started that me being single, and then I got together, and it's just and it's kind of you gotta control that, because you gotta slow down. Yesterday I was at the throne, but you gotta control that, and I feel like when you're single, you're like that, like when you are right now, it's way easier for you to just go and just do it,
just go full force, bro. I don't gotta worry about nothing. That's why that's another thing I want to tell these men, because it's like lust will carry us like to somewhere we don't even want to be, and then we can't even like put enough energy into what we want because we got family, we got, you know what I mean, kids we got to take care of. And I say I'm just blessed. You know what I mean? Because I've been through stuff where I could have had a kid. And God was like, hey, it's not your time yet. So I can't, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed. I'm like fully blessed.
I think you should take that to advantage. You know, get that and just go for it 100%.
Sure.
You know, just take that plunge. What are you doing right now to promote or kind of like build your career?
There's a lot of things I've been doing. I've been doing reels. I've been trying to like do TikTok, reach out to people, but now it's just I don't know. It's just maybe I just gotta put money into my ads and stuff. Like one thing I've been doing recently was investing in myself, and that's one thing I never really did. You know what I mean? Because I'd always think, oh, I don't need to invest in myself because I'm that nice. But at the end of the day, you need something behind you, like something like a team or something. I don't even got a team. I do everything from the studio, from the cover arts to everything you think about, I do it, except for the beats, obviously.
That's how it starts. That's how it's supposed to start. You know, once you start getting that motion, people gonna start looking at you and be like, yo, I kind of want to work with you. You know, let's work, let's do it. Or people gonna be taking you more serious now. Like, oh, he works. I want to work with him. And I think, like I was telling you earlier, you know, if you want to do shows, you gotta do your own shows. If you're not getting call shows or you're not tapping in with shows, make your own shows. You know, that's one thing you can do. Talk to the bar owners and talk to them. Yo, when it's your slow day, can I have that day? You know, and just put a show together.
Yo, if anybody want to come perform, I'm about to get something set up. Let me know.
Now, how will you describe your music style?
Music style, more melodic. I'm really versatile, but I try to get out the versatile like rapping because I gotta stay on like my little like lane for a little bit before I could like branch out and do some other stuff. Okay. So I just want to stay in one lane and then maybe switch it up out of nowhere. But I know I could do anything. I could rap anything. But right now I just gotta stick on one lane right now.
Do you do singing?
I do singing. I do rapping. I do. I feel like I could do any like love music, rock music. Like I could do.
How was some Spanish? Some dembow.
Spanish. I want to do. Oh, one Mexican had hit me up. And he said, yo, I'm trying to do a Mexican song and shit. I said, yo, bro, come over. I got you, bro. I got the whole studio, so.
You know, have you heard of the corridos?
The corridos?
The bélicos?
Is that the belt?
Like the corridos, you know, Natal Cano? I don't know if you heard that one song with Bad Bunny and Natal Cano, El Diablo?
I probably did. It sounds familiar.
Muchos cabrones que me tiran, pero siempre los ignoro. Montando caballo en GC con las prendas en oro. No confío en morritas, por eso no me enamoro. Los consejos de mi padre, eso sí los atesoro. No.
That's kind of what I'm talking about, and what I tell people, that, you know, just work with anybody. You know, if you feel the vibe, you might create something new, like some new some new beat, some new song, some new something.
That's one thing I've been doing. I'm training up everybody. Yo, come do a feature with me, because I in my heart, I believe strongly that I'm really gonna make it. And like when I do blow up, it's not that I'm gonna be too Hollywood. It's gonna be like there's gonna be too many people coming at me. It's like I won't even see people in the city, literally.
And I think there's levels to it. You know, the levels. Because right now we're like, you know, we're trying to work with anybody. But once you up that level, it's like the people that you wanted to work with, you can't work because that's not gonna help your career.
At that point, it just benefits them. What is it gonna do for me?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But at this level, we can all work with each other. You know what I mean? And then when I do pop off, they go to the old songs, and maybe you might get a little. It's like a Bitcoin, basically. Like you just invested in yourself with my music, and it's free. I'm doing free features.
Do you believe like in this world, even business, like we use each other?
Yeah, like, you know, use each other for benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Like right now, like you might like people that like from my podcast, they might not know you, and vice versa, the same thing. Like, oh shit, like
it's a fact.
Latino podcast,
or like, oh, I didn't know they knew each other or something like that.
So, I know we've been in the shows, like we've been in some shows.
But I don't think anybody. We don't got no like
contact.
Oh yeah, no, you posted the one thing like 2 years ago.
The one I think you performed at Cabrejas.
Yeah, Cabrejas. Yeah, I tore that shit up.
I feel like you're. Is it safe to say that it's like hip hop? Your stuff is like hip hop.
Yep, hip hop.
Yeah, because I remember I was like, yo, like I don't know if you remember, like, yo, you want me to cut down your vocals? Like I think because you were rapping on them, like yo, yo, because there's something about artists, and it's not no bashing artists, but like I can tell when some people are comfortable with the mic, or they're not like what do you call it? They're not secure.
Yeah,
because they'd be like, oh,
it's the way they hold it.
Or just soft spoken, and they're not saying the words with the chest like they're supposed to.
It's because they wanna drown the actual music under their actual voice because nobody wants to perform it. But I remember when you had did that, I was performing, right, and you had cut my vocals off, and I think I had lost breath, and I was like, yo, I was like, bro, don't do that again, bro. I can't do that.
Yeah, and I was like, all right. No, but I was like, yo, I don't know if you notice, like, you know, when there's performers and the DJ cuts the vocals and then like the artist like performs the vocals. I feel like that's dope.
It does sound better, but that was my first time performing.
For real?
Yeah. First time,
shit!
Bro. So it's like
I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell?
Yeah.
A lot of people told me that, and I'm like, it even put me in another headspace when I realized that no one's seen me nervous. So it was like, damn. We all just be on our head most of the time.
And I remember you brought people that day too.
Yeah, it was like probably like
because when you're up there, the people were there.
And I told people, I was like, yo, where's the money at? Whatever, because we supposed to get paid for it. And I was like,
for real?
They can have the money. I don't even worry about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I brought a lot of people though.
See, that's another thing where like I'm doing parties where like I'm trying to work with the artists. We're like, all right, I got the venue, I got the audio. You know, you gonna get some cut.
Right.
You know, let me see how much people you can bring. You know, as you are promoting, we will be promoting a party together, and it'll be like, all right, you know, we getting some money and we getting paid. And if wherever you tap in with some artists, you know, if you want to break off from where you getting, it's up to you.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's how I believe a lot of people should work. And you know, working with bad promoters helped me do that and work with people because they used to not pay me, or they were like, oh shit, you know, we didn't get too much people here, you know.
What?
And it's like, damn. I was like, all right, you know. And I was like, yo, when I become a promoter, I want everybody to eat, even if I'm not like winning or where I want to be at,
a little bit, right?
But make a little bit, but it's like little by little by little, and then you know, you're not gonna be rich by one day or the other.
Nah, it takes time.
Yeah, it takes time, and I feel like if everybody's happy and everybody's eating, you're gonna bring those people back. They're gonna want to work with you.
The energy doesn't be craziness. Yeah, easier to manifest you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever you guys like, it's better. You're gonna go farther with a team than by yourself.
And I offered that already for some artists, but they haven't hit me up.
Offer them what?
Like that they were like, yo, let's make a party. You know, I got the venue, I got the music, and you know, take care of the flyer, and get your, you know.
Yeah, we could set something up. I just gotta let me know how much money that was. Yeah, we could do something.
Yeah, because I'm actually doing one on November 1st. I don't know if you know Solace. With friends.
For sure, yeah. The dreads.
Yeah. We got a whole. I'm tapped in with him. He's doing a whole exclusive hip hop. So he already got the artist to perform. We're gonna charge the door. And November 1st. From 6 to 9 at the Soundboy Studios.
Soundboy Studios.
Yeah.
We're performing at the Soundboy?
Yeah. We're going to be... Yeah, because they got a venue, too. Oh, they got the studio, they got the venue.
Where the clothes used to be at?
It's a new one. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, Soundboy is like you got the bar in it, too, right?
Yeah.
So you talking about that one white room? That's where they're going to perform at?
Is it the white room?
Yeah.
It's just big, right?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, right there.
I mean, yeah, there's like 30 people can fit in there.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, we try to...
You need bigger space.
I mean, we try to pack it and, you know, hopefully... But I think we got access to the bar and the studio.
Yeah, oh yeah, so yeah, if they go to the... I mean, if they want to go to the bar too, yeah, it'll be fire. Yeah. I'll pull up, though, for sure.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to be open mic. So, you know, if you want to spit something... And then, or if anything, you know, I got a chance to spin some of your tracks before the performance. Let me know to airdrop that, and
I had a question.
We'll make it happen.
You ever listen to any of my songs?
Yeah, I have some of your songs. I have a playlist of RDG and those the other people that I perform with, and the music that I think I can play in the clubs. I have in like yours and stuff. It's in there too. I have a mix too. I have a mix of all the Reading people, and I think you're in there too.
Okay, send them more. Oh, that's fire. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
that's fire.
So what's next, man? Like, what is your next project?
Next project right now, I'm trying to. I really want to push this tape I got because I just dropped it a month ago, and I mean it's going crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. It's getting a lot of plays. People love the songs. But really what the next step for me is really trying to get my face out there. It's like I got the music down packed and everything. It just, now I'm just trying to be outside, like do streams, like do podcasts. Like, it's like I already have the music. It's just people need to see my personality. They need to see how I am as a person. because the music like is undeniable. Me personally, like I got the best music in the city. Like I can say that like with like the most confidence. I really do. Like that's why I was like, I want to do features with somebody. It's not to like shit on them on a track, but it's like just give an opportunity because I know you will not get a feature from me ever again. Or even if you miss the opportunity, you won't ever, like, you know what I mean? So, I try, man.
You know one thing? I'm glad you said that you want to get, you want to get people to know you, your personality.
Yeah.
You know one thing is, streaming is one thing. The other thing is just blogging. You know, sit in front of the camera and just, go about your day. And that works, but a lot of people, I feel like, now in this new era of like, of being something in entertainment. It's you have to be the rapper, your own promoter,
then
you're a blogger, a content creator, all that shit.
That's one thing I could do. I could do the vlogging, but again, that's like it takes a lot of time out of my day because I want to do the music and there's a lot of stuff I got going on too at the same time. So it's like I need to probably like invest in like editor, or cameraman, or something like that.
Do that, like set a camera and just record yourself making a beat or rapping or trying to do.
I have videos like that. I used to go live, but I don't know what to do with those videos. Like
just post them.
Just post
them. Like vibing to a new song or something like that. Just post it.
That's what
don't keep that. Don't keep nothing on the vault. Just post. You know, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like some people will be noticing, like something is gonna catch the audience.
Literally what it is, yeah.
Yeah, just post, and that's something I learned. I started as a DJ, now I'm a promoter, content creator, podcaster.
Yeah, but you know one thing, bro, I see your work, but you've been working, bro. You consistent with it. You try to be outside, bro.
Yeah.
I was talking to one dude. The dude that carried a flag, right?
Oh yeah. You did it.
He said, right? He said he did a video with you. I'm like, oh, these Latino, and bro, next day you had came, bro. Life is crazy, bro. And I said, when I see him, I was like, oh shit, like these Latino, what's up? And then we just set up the date and everything.
Yeah, the flag walker, right?
Yeah.
He was a little mad. He's like, I don't want to get an interview. Because last time I got an interview, the kids were making fun of me, and I know who he's talking about. I know who. I tried to look through your Instagram. I tried to find. I couldn't find it.
I
could. It wasn't me though, but I know it was someone else that. And they were asking him if you're smarter than 5th grade questions. Those type of questions. And it was easy, but it's like who remembers 5th grade, man? Yeah. I don't remember 5th grade.
I mean, you got a question for me? See if I get it.
Well, how many continents are there in the world?
7.
Yeah, can you name them all? I don't think I can.
North America, South America. Damn. Asia. Antarctica. I hope that's it. That's 4, right? What's so crazy? This wouldn't matter in my music, so.
That wouldn't exactly, right? it's kind of when we used to go, and I was in school, What's the shit that you using now that you learned in school?
So funny? I just had this conversation with myself yesterday. I'm laying down. I'm like, yo, one thing that I'm glad I really did in school that I really focused on was math.
Math, yeah.
Math, straight up math,
was
bro.
easy.
Literature was a little. Maybe I could have read some, but it just never caught my eye. But math was the only thing that like had my brain just like that. So I'm really good at math though.
The same shit. My first language is Spanish. When I moved here, when I was 7 years old, and I got in there, it was difficult because it was everything in Spanish, learning how to read in English, and it was like, man, once the numbers, like, oh, I know this. This is not English. Like, I know this. Like,
he said it's not English.
Yeah, the numbers are universe. Like, what do you call it?
Universal, universal. Anybody knows them,
Exactly. It's like, I know this. So I stuck to math, man. Now math was the easiest thing.
Oh my God. He said, I know this. He said, no language, you funny.
Yo, what's one thing in school that you remember that traumatized you? You got anything like that?
Anything in school that traumatized me? Let me think. To be honest, bro, my brain is like fried. So like,
yo, man, what's up? What you doing? Yo, these guys, man. Yeah. Yo, we're blogging right now.
What up?
They're artists too. Yeah,
yeah, get that
that's what's up.
Get that on the
That's
clip.
That's a clip. Yeah, they do music too.
Oh, did they?
Cool. Yeah,
that's fire.
They've been on it for a while.
Okay,
like I think they told me that they're getting money now, like from the
old music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're getting something. So recently, I found out I have like 10 years DJing.
10 years DJing?
Yeah.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Wait, damn, I don't got 10 years rapping. I mean, seriously, nah. I think my 10th year would probably be 2029.
2029, damn.
Yeah.
And that's something I look at, you know, when I look at big DJs or bigger artists, you know, they be talking about how long they've been spanning 20, 30 years. I'm like, damn.
Just to get to like,
that's what I'm saying.
What DJs you look up to?
Well, like I DJ Jazzy Jeff from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, that's
like
fire.
he's a nice hip hop, old school, and you know, really good for the culture.
Okay.
You know, and I like how he spins.
Well, he's black.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, he's been
spin like
yeah.
I never seen you do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it, but there's certain way, there's certain parties that you can do that. Because you can't do that, and
everything
it gets annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just what do you call it? What do you think about? How do you you say you're Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Do you have that the heritage? Like, do you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What do you? What was your favorite dish?
Arroz con habichuela con pollo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to hate lasagna, but I love lasagna.
But that's not Spanish.
Rice.
That's Italian.
I mean, my mom just cooked.
Have you tasted the pastelón?
Pastelón, what's that?
Yeah, that's kind of like lasagna, but instead of the pasta, they use plantain.
Oh, nah.
And
it's plátanos or plantains?
Plátanos.
Oh, that might. Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, because the plátanos are the yellow ones, right?
Yeah.
And plantains are the green ones.
No, plátanos is green. Wait, I don't know. All I know is the green one is mango, right?
The green one, yeah, the green one's mango.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Dominican though.
Right?
Would you say you
Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
You were born in Philly, right? Though.
Yeah, I was born in Philly.
Damn.
And I was there for like 5 years. And I moved over to Reading.
You Eagles fan?
Everything Philly.
Yeah.
Eagles, Phillies. I don't even like the Flyers, but Flyers. What else? What else Philly team they got? Can't really think right now. Yo, sorry. I'm not disrespecting Philly. My brain's fried right now.
Yo, what's one thing that you like about this city?
One thing I like about this city,
Damn. All right, let's change the question. What's one thing that if you become mayor, one thing that you would change about the city?
The Penn Street right here.
Penn
right
Street.
here, that whole strip.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to. This whole thing from right over here could be like something like New York. Or like, you know, they just need better stores and then like gentrify all the people. I mean, not saying that. I mean, the people in here need to be kicked out, but it's just. I think if it's better for people to come and enjoy the city of Reading downtown here, because people don't like downtown Reading because people don't like the crack kids, they don't like the, you know, I don't know, just there's a bunch of stuff. But I think that over there needs to be fixed for sure. Like better shoe stores, better everything for real.
There's a whole difference once you cross that bridge, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that's just crazy how. I mean, but then again, like I look at where I was born, you know, and. This is way better when I was born. Even this is like.
Where you born at?
Mexico City.
Okay.
It's kind of like New York, but more crowded and.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot more people and a lot more, you know, what do you call it? Delinquent.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Well, to me, I like Philly better because people there are not robots. Maybe some people, but you come out here, they're robots. You know, they're not. They're used to not talking to people. They're used to just doing their own thing, because I could just tell from just me talking to people, they're not used to it.
And that's one thing about the city, because it's like same thing. It's like I feel like Mexico and Philly are the same thing. Cause it's like city. It's like there's a lot of motion.
It's just the air. I know, it's just the air. Here it's like people are like they're just shut off. I don't know. It's like they say there's like a crab bucket. Someone trying to get out. You know, people pulling them down. That's why you gotta always separate yourself. Cause
that's the first time I heard that.
There's a lot of temptations around, and like even bad. Like I mean, you have a lot of friends that might steer you the wrong way. You don't even know it. Yeah,
that's true. That's facts too. You know, and then I mean, I think we shouldn't get influenced by that. You know, and do our things. You know, like we're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, help where we can
Yeah, where we can help.
Where we can help with.
We can't just fill our whole cup into somebody else's cup because your cup not even full yet.
Yeah, so. And I know, I still got a lot more time to be in this business or where I want to be at.
You got for until you're done. LeBron's still playing basketball.
Yeah.
He's old.
Yeah, man. Shout out him, man.
Well, old for playing basketball. He's not necessarily old. I think old is when you're like 70. That's old.
Yeah, 70?
Yeah, because
I think old is when you can't even walk.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Old where you got someone else change your diaper.
Yeah, that's old. That's for that just fucking killed me.
Yeah, because I had seen there was a dude 75 years old. His name's what's his name? What is his name? I forgot. Let me 5 seconds. What's his name? Barry. His name's Barry. And he's 75 years old. He just walks all the time. He said he takes like 1 year. He said like 5 million steps 1 year.
Damn.
If I'm not mistaken. If that's too little, then it might be wrong. But he was just 75, moving like that. I'm walking with him, we're talking, and then like I went to go cross the street. I'm like, yo, car's coming. I run. I didn't think he was gonna run with me. He literally ran with me. I'm like, yo, he was so inspirational to me because when I'm that age, that's how I want to move.
Yeah.
Because he was just moving. Like that's fire to me.
Do you drink?
I do drink,
yeah,
but
smoke?
not too much. Smoke. I'm trying to stop smoking. Like it might be my last day today.
Yeah, cigarettes or?
What you mean?
What do we smoke?
Oh, weed. Yeah.
Weed. Okay.
Not no cigarettes.
Oh shit! Where is it gonna be last day?
Yeah, cause it was. I just finished my last pack, and I was like, you know what? I'm done smoking. Cause I got so used to not smoking, like, cause I stopped. I only smoke at night now. So like when it comes nighttime, I start thinking like, do I really need to smoke? Cause I'm not fighting no real demons. You know what I mean? I go through stuff, but I don't really like. People dwell on things like they lost their car, they dwell on it. Like I could lose the whole world, I'd still be smiling. Cause that's what keeps me pushing. It's just faith in God and all that. Cause if you just always dwell on the things that you lost, you will never get it back. Cause God said He's gonna take what you got and give it to you 10 times more.
Yeah.
And that's what I believe.
And that's one thing. You might not understand it right there and then. Later on, be like, oh damn, that's why.
Yeah, every loss is a lesson. Literally, every loss is a lesson because you can learn from what happened. Every time, like you crash your car, what happened? Or you probably hit the gas a little too hard. The next time you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Michael Jordan said. You know, I guess his biggest assets are not his win; it's his losses. Because he learned from the losses.
So much, bro. I love my losses. I embrace them. Like, I used to always hate my losses. Anything I did, I just hate it. But now it's just you gotta embrace it. Like every flaw is your flaw. You're like every flaw is your perfection. Yeah.
My thing is like every loss is like, all right, now how do we do this again?
At this point, it's like life is just. I just started to love life now. Like before, I would never want to go hiking. Now I can go hiking just by myself or even with people. Like I used to always, like I said, always in my head a lot. Like I mean, it's better to be living in real time than be in your head because in your head, I don't know, you just can't really like you can't really see the world for real. That's what I think. And it's easy to, you know what I mean? just get by for real.
No, are you a person that loves to be around people, or you can be comfortable by yourself?
Yeah, I could do both.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been by myself my whole life since I got kicked out of my house.
You and your own child?
No, I got 2 older sister, older brother, and 3 younger brothers.
Damn, why'd you get kicked out of your house?
You know, Spanish life, you know that?
Damn.
You know, when you smoke weed and you do your own thing, and I mean, just.
Yeah, how do the parents feel? I mean, you got kicked out because of that? They don't smoke?
Yeah, but nah.
They don't drink?
Nah.
See, that's crazy because my parents don't drink or smoke,
right.
and I do that. And when they find out, they were like, they were disappointed, and I feel like that's the worst thing that your parents be like.
Yeah, but it's different for everybody because there's some Puerto Ricans that maybe they might let them smoke, and you know what I mean, my mom was just different. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I never like had any ill will towards my mom because at the end of the day, I mean, she's learning too.
Yeah.
So that's what everybody's parents like. If you feel like your parents did something wrong, it's gotta be up to you to be the bigger person and be like, yo, like I understand you did this as a child when I did this and that, but I forgive you. And then it takes the parents to like say the same thing back, whatever, and then just come back together.
Are you good with them now?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. My mom, my dad is dead though. That's what. And in the one song Ashes, that's why I never seen him in a casket, and they turned him to ashes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
My sister got his ashes.
Damn. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Like I mean, you got to know him?
Not necessarily, but there was times like even now I wish I could see him.
Yeah.
I mean, because I feel like I'm there mentally as a man to go up to him and just speak to him. Because before I was like, oh, fuck him, fuck my dad. Like anybody with that type of mindset hasn't learned life yet, hasn't really had a grasp of life to be like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna just go talk to him because it already happened. You're already in you're like I said, you're like what is it? Your path is your path. So if your dad left you and it took you somewhere else, that's your path. You know what I mean? So you can't really blame him. Unless your life is hell or something, like you homeless or something, you about to die or something. But
so who was your male role model growing up?
I never had one.
You never had that?
Never,
None?
Never. That's why I was so lost.
And I feel like that's another issue where, like, you know, I've been tapped in, and I was raised with both parents, and that's I can tell the difference between that and like someone that wasn't born. They didn't have like a dad.
A dad, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like there's other people in the streets that role models, you know, teachers, whatever. But yeah, that's I think that's very important, especially like as a man.
Yeah.
You know, to create a man, you need another man.
And that perfect. And that's another thing I want to teach these kids too. Is to be a great role model to these kids, because a lot of these kids are lost too. They look over here looking up to these rappers like just for example, like just say like a rapper that just King Von or something. They look at him like, oh, he has so much confidence, he does this, that, the way he moves, but they're not understanding that he went through a certain part of his life for him to be that person. So they thinking that whatever they do or mimic what he does, they're gonna be like that. No, you gotta go through stuff to do that. But most of these kids just put themselves through situations they don't really need to be in.
Keyword is different. You know, everybody has different. Everybody's different. Everybody's raised different.
Right. Well, like what these kids are looking for is the confidence. Like I can tell you my prayers I pray for every day. Like the only thing I ask for God every day is for strength and confidence. I never ask for no money, never ask for no, get me out the situation. All I ask for is strength and confidence, because that's the only two things that's gonna get me through life. Is strength. Could be physically, mentally, confidence. It could just be talking to people, getting better with people. It just getting that feeling, like people could feel confidence in other people and it just makes them confident. Or like, just because energy is like, people feel different energies. We're like a mirror for each other.
Do you believe like when you ask for that, like strength and confidence, like God's gonna send you? He's not gonna send it to you like that. He's gonna send you some situations where like to handle it and be like, fuck, like, are you scared? I mean, you know you want that, but it's like you have to go through that stuff to get that.
You have to go through it to get what you asking for. Like literally, like me being who I am today is me asking for strength and confidence. Because if I didn't ask for that, I don't know where I would have been right now. Because I've been through situations where I had to be strong and confident, and just like a lot of shit that I rap about in my music, it's like I really lived that life. So that's why I ask for strength and confidence, because it's not easy, and I don't even want to be here no more. I'm trying to get out of here.
Imagine if you're asking for money. What do you think God's gonna send you? A lot of work, a lot of a lot of fails, because you have to learn how to manage money.
And that's just it. And God, like I feel like I'm ready now. Like God has put me. I've been through the 5. I've been rapping like already like about to be 6 years. So I feel like my time is now, and like He really prepared me for all this, and He knows like